So I think the thing that made me want to join Muses Takeover in Bali was that I have been following Alice for a little while and I saw the events and I have been super inspired by her work. I think she is a great model. I think she brings community together and I wanted to experience something bigger than myself. Well, I've been following Alice for a little while and seeing a strong woman running an international event really piqued my interest. I have never been international, and I thought this would be the best time to experience that, the safest. I could tell that she keeps her people safe and she just wants the best outcome for everybody. What I was hoping to get out of this trip was to be able to look inside myself and improve as a model. I'm really passionate about my craft and I love learning from people that know what they're doing and also share the same passion that I do. So it is on a personal level and on a working level as well. And I was hoping I could get both of those out of it. I think that Muses Takeover was more than I expected it to be. I know that going to a different country is a big step, and I know that there is a lot that comes with that, but I experienced so many great things on this trip. I met many strong characters, I met many different people, I met passionate people, and that is what this is about. I would describe Bali as a tropical paradise. It is life-changing and it is just beautiful. I've almost cried quite a few times just breathing the air here and getting to experience the beautiful nature that surrounds this area, not to mention the kind locals, and it's just an amazing place. I think that my favorite location to shoot was the first waterfall we went to. It was just really fun. We had to go down a ladder, we had to hike a little bit, and I love a challenge. And it was just a huge waterfall. It was beautiful, it was secluded. So definitely the first waterfall we went to, and the black sand beach. I have never experienced something like that. The sand is magnetic, it's soft, it's clean. I really loved being able to experience something different. Working with other creatives was a really good experience. The photographers offered me many opportunities that were different from one another to have this versatility in my work. And everyone was just so passionate. They had their different looks, and I was so lucky that I could experience some different things that helped me grow as a model and as someone who wants to take this far. Being able to travel to these quite extreme locations, very different from anything that you would get from the States, of course, really helped grow my portfolio. It helped grow me as a model. It helped grow me as a world-renowned hiker, I guess. That's what I am now. But it was a good mix of fighting for something really good. One moment I will never forget is being able to talk and get to know the locals, I think. I am a big people person. I love culture. I love understanding people that are different. And the locals here helped me speak the language. They helped me go to good locations because we had 2 locals with us. They helped me in ways that I could not have imagined, and I really made strong connections with the people here. This trip has pushed me creatively in a multitude of ways, from hiking steep stairs to being able to express myself in different ways to learning how to interact with a ton of different people. It just was an eye-opening experience in every way. I think I did learn a lot about my craft and myself during this experience. Just getting here was an experience in itself, and the challenges and the hardships and everything that has led me to this point has made me a stronger person. I am more resilient. I am kinder. I am more understanding. I just use that to build myself up. I use the passion and I use the struggle to bring power to myself and my posing and my modeling work. I think it definitely, without a doubt, built my portfolio. Being in a beautiful location really sets it off, but also working with so many creative people that bring a different light to you. So I'm really looking forward to seeing my photos. I'm really looking forward to getting everything back and seeing those slight differences, but also maybe some similarities. But definitely. If I could describe Muses Takeover in Bali in one word, I would say inspiring. And the reason I say that is because it definitely is. I think I can speak for most people on this trip when I say there is something here that inspired them to be better, inspired them to improve their craft, inspired them to be the best model that they can be. I would absolutely recommend Muses Takeover to anyone that wants to improve themselves, anyone who is passionate about modeling or photography, anyone that wants to grow as a person. Something I would say to someone that was thinking about joining Muses Takeover is just be yourself. Go in headstrong. If you are passionate about it, they will carry you far. I think it's important to expand yourself because there's a lot of world out there. There's a lot of things to experience. There is a lot of people to meet, and there is a lot of growth for everybody. It was really good. I can tell that he has a lot of passion for his craft. He really gets in there. One time he even accidentally stepped in some glass to get a good shot of me. So I can tell that he is in it. He's always there for people, like if they have requests, if they want to shoot this, if they want to do this look, he's totally open to doing that. One thing about Michael as well, he really helps with posing. I like to think that I am a decent poser, but I love when I can improve. So he would be like, put your hand like this and move your hand like this so it's not in the way. And he's like, pop that booty, girl, you know? So he made sure that I looked my best and that he was doing his best. So I think he is a great photographer. I think it was the beach, and that is where he did unfortunately step on some glass, but he found a really cool spot. There was a tree and he put a ton of coconuts around it, and I just really loved that vibe. It really hit home that we are in a tropical paradise, and I feel like he wanted to embody that. So I really appreciate him for that. And I mean, every shoot that he did, he got some solid photos of me, so that's just the kind of photographer that he is and person that he is. I think that Mr. Merta is wonderful. He is a great local. He knows his stuff. He is a phenomenal driver, by the way. I saw him come like this close to multiple things, and I have never in my life seen a driver as put together as he is. He was so respectful, and dealing with over a dozen people is a lot of work, especially in that big van, like on these tiny roads. So I just really appreciate everything that he did. He was always on time. He always got us there safely. Mr. Merta, he made sure that everyone had water every time. He would have a new water bottle for everybody. He took us to the best restaurants. He made sure everyone was fed, and he watched our stuff. He made sure everything was safe. And after the day ended, he would go back and check and make sure that we had all our stuff. So overall, 10 out of 10 experience. Hello, my name is Bree. If you want to get to know me more or check out my portfolio, all the links will be down below.